guys, and welcome back to No Bland Makeup, where we do makeup and body paint tutorials, usually with a cosplay twist, and I promise we're gonna get back to that cosplay part at some point. But it's football season, and I kind of hate football, but everybody around me seems to love it. So to make it more enjoyable for myself, I took the selfish route and decided to paint logos on my face. So for anybody else who is not a fan but wants to be amused, or for anybody who actually enjoys sports, how do you do it? I also want to give a shout out to Joshua Garza, who actually requested the Cowboys look last year during the Super Bowl. Not really Super Bowl, it was like the playoffs. Sorry it's late, but better late than never, right? I know, I suck. I promise to do better this year. But if you guys want to request anything and get a shout out, just leave it down in the comments below. But as you can see, we're going to start off how I usually do, out of frame. It's kind of my specialty. The Cowboys logo is actually pretty easy to do. It's basically just drawing a star and then outlining it. The hard part is getting it even. Now, you could get a ruler, measure everything out, and a protractor and all that stuff, but I'm not going to do that. As you can see, I'm going to kind of freehand it. The good thing about this logo, though, is that the star on the inside is filled in. So if you make a couple mistakes, if like the points of your star aren't wide enough or further down enough, you can always go in and add a little bit more because you're just going to color everything in afterwards. And the same is true for the white. You can actually go in, start outlining the star that we already drew, and then if you notice anything that needs to be adjusted or whatever, you can always go in and just add a little bit more. That's the good thing about these. Worst case scenario though, you can always take a Q-tip with some water, because the paints that I use are water-based and are water activated anyway, and that will work as your makeup remover basically. And then with some navy blue paint, body paint specifically, we're gonna go in and outline that again. Now for anybody who's wondering why I don't use just like non-toxic paints, that's because it's not good for your skin. And I used to do these fairly frequently. I'm gonna start doing them fairly frequently again. I don't want my skin to be angry with me. So I'm gonna stick to the stuff that I know is skin safe. If you guys want a list of all the products that I did use to get this look, I'll have it linked in the description down below. There'll be affiliate links, so if you're not cool with that, you can always, it's like the names and the colors are still going to be there, so you can always Google it as well. But that's pretty much it. If you want, you can add some glitter, because I believe glitter needs to be everywhere. But that's a personal issue that I have. Also, if you want to see the makeup look that goes with this logo, I'll have that linked in the description, or linked in the cards. I'll have it somewhere, I don't know. But thank you again to Joshua Garza for requesting this video. If you guys have any requests or you want to get a shout out, don't forget to leave it in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!